Hi guys, this your girl Love Goddess. I am back once again for the channel messages and tarot. So we're going to use both channel messages and tarot at this time. I am going to use some tarot cards, but I'm going to allow the pictures in the tarot to speak to me rather than the words that is on the tarot. So it's going to be strictly channeled messages from the Most High, your guides, our angels, and our ancestors. The tarot cards that I'm using today will be Work Your Light Oracle, as well as the Ancestral deck. And then we're going to get the outcome from the Work Your Light Tarot deck. Okay? The Light Seers Tarot deck. Okay, so what drew you into this message today was I'm most likely going to name the this video Who Are You? And how do God and your angels and your ancestors see you? Who are you? So that's what probably gonna draw you in to find out who are you. We are trying to find out who we are. What is our strength? What is our weaknesses? And how are we gonna overcome that? Okay? That is the message today. That was what the download was for me today, to find talk to the ones who needs to know who they are in the spirit of light, and how God and the angels see you as a light being. And then of course what what strengths we have and what keeps us afloat. And then of course the weaknesses, what are our triggers that keeps us, kind of on this up and down, up and down. All right, so that was the download that I received. So we're gonna use cards, but this message will be channeled by the Most High to give us an idea of who we are speaking to here in the collective of Love Nation today. I hope you guys enjoy the message. Let's get started. Spirit guides, ancestors of the Most High, vibrant, beautiful white light of God's source energy, I release myself and allow my highest self to speak through the channeled messages on the day to give a message to the collective, allowing the highest of our God source energy, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to come through with a channeled message that is needed for the collective here in Love Nation today. I release myself and my ego, and I'm asking for Archangel Michael and Metatron to please protect the portal, not allowing any dense entities or any deities to come in at this time, only allowing energies of highest vibration of God's source energy in to channel these messages. Thank you for your assistance. Ashe. All right. Spirit guys, what is the message for today when it pertains to the collective? I'm going to get 3 cards. Can you give me 3 cards of whom we are speaking to here when it comes to the light being, and how does our highest, how does God see us here in Love Nation? Who are we speaking to? Who is the person here in Love Nation, and how does God see them in light? How does God see this person in light? Can I get 2 more cards, please? How does God see us in light here in Love Nation? And then I'm going to get 3 cards for your strength. Yeah. What is the strength here in Love Nation? What is the strength? What is the strength here? What is the strength? What is the strength, please? 3. And I'm going to use the ancestral deck for the weakness here. What are the triggers? What is the weakness here? What is the weakness here for the collective in Love Nation? What is the weakness? What are their triggers? Thank you. What is the triggers here? Thank you. What is the triggers for the collective? Ooh, thank you. All right, let's get one card. What is the triggers for the collective here? What are the triggers, please? Ooh, I'm going to take that one. All right. So let's see. Okay. Wow. All right, so we have our cards here. All right, so the question of who are you and how do God see you, or how do your guides see you, or your ancestors, how do the highest sources see your light? Who are you? And so we have here, the card says the ever unfolding rose. It also says don't dim your light. And it also says the keeper of the earth. So in that sense of who you are. Okay, so who is the collective that we're speaking to here? So, first of all, who your guides see you as is a beam of highlight, someone who has many layers to you. There is many layers to who you are. You're very strong-willed. You're someone who you love nature. You're someone who's grounded, love to go out into nature. You love your animals. Cats may be specific here. Someone who likes to, who actually has a cat. If you have a cat, I'm seeing like a orange or a brownish cat here. There's something about the cat, seeing through the cat's eyes. There's something about the cat when it comes to your spirit guides or your ancestors here. I feel the energy of a protector. Your cat is like a protector for you. They watch over you. This is a cat that may... I feel the energy of your cat is like... You may have a bed for your cat. By your bed. Like you may have a bed at the foot of your bed is what I'm seeing here. But your cat tends to want to sleep in your bed. I feel the energy of a masculine cat. It might be a male cat, and you being a female. This is your cat is your soulmate. I feel the energy of a soulmate, and it's a cat, and it's like a brown cat, like um I don't know. I want to say Persian cat because that's what just came to my head. A Persian cat, but it's like a brownish or a tannish or orangish color. But this cat sleeps with you, and this cat is your soulmate, one of your soulmates, because we have many soulmates here incarnated in this earth with us that we come in contact with, and your cat is one of your soulmates. This cat is very protective over you, and it also holds the soul of an ancestor. This cat actually holds the soul of one of your ancestors, so they're very protective over you at this time. There is also a lot of angelic energy around you that is helping you to like maneuver. Something about your crown chakra, something about you may have been having a lot of crown chakra activation here lately, um, where you've been getting a lot of downloads when it comes to your work. I feel like you have some type of work that you're doing, and I feel the energy of something that has to do with um, nature, um, some type of nature work too. I'm being very drawn into animals. You're someone who loves animals, um, nature, animals. So you could be speaking of Reiki or some type of natural healing. Um, some type of natural healing that you're doing, whatever work that is. That's the energy that I'm picking up right now. You may herbalist just came to my spirit, so you may be a herbalist. Someone who works with like environmental stuff, or trees and flowers and herbs and stuff like that. I'm picking up that energy from you, but something around your crown chakra. You're probably getting a crown chakra activation that's going to help you with your work, with the work that you're doing, the creation that you're creating right now. There's many layers to you. There's many layers to you. Not just in the field of the animals or the nature. There is many layers to you. You may be someone who's interested in like clothing. I'm hearing you may also, or this could be another energy that I'm picking up. Someone who's interested in clothing, but some kind of way, eagles are coming through really strong as well. I don't know if you're someone that does eagle watching, but for somebody, someone does like bird watching. Bird watching is what I'm picking up the energy of. But someone here, I don't know if it's the bird watcher or the nature lover or the one who's a herbalist, but you know, just take it how it resonates with you. There may be many many, not spirits, but many energies that I'm picking up. Um, that pertains to multiple people here in Love Nation. But someone also, like I said, you someone's a designer, like clothing designer. Someone, or you may be someone that models, and you travel for this. I'm picking up the energy of like a model, someone who put on a lot of clothes, a lot of different clothing. I'm picking up the energy of someone who is a model, and you travel the world. You travel the world for your modeling, for in that industry. And I'm picking up a spiritual. You're very spiritual. You're very spiritual. You're very in tune with yourself, and what it is that you want. This is who you are. I'm channeling in who you are at this time. So yeah, there's a lot of traveling. And you have many hats. You have many hats. There's someone here that has many talents. Many talents. When I think of the unfolding roles, like there's a lot to you to unfold. There are a lot of hidden talents. I'm picking up art as well. I'm picking up the energy of art. Someone here, you may draw animals because animals keep coming back to my energy. So you may be someone that likes to draw animals or the sky. Picking up that energy of birds and angels, um, eagles, like sky, the clouds. So you might be someone who likes to draw like cloud energy or nature energy, something about nature. So that's the type of energy that I'm picking up. It's very beautiful energy here. Someone may be a rose lover, rose of many color. Blue rose is coming to my energy right now, or the color blue is coming to my energy right now. Yeah, there's a lot of traveling. I feel like the energy, all of the energy that I'm picking up right now, all of you guys like travel. Something about traveling. Traveling to the mountains, to the deserts, to see monuments, pyramids. Energy is coming through. Egypt is coming through. Um, this also can be a connection. Someone here may be connected to Egypt as far as your ancestral lineage. Now I'm picking up the energy of elephants. Elephants actually represents like good luck. It's a good luck totem. So I'm picking up the elephant energy as well. All right, so let's get to the next question. Thank you for that energy. So that's the energy of who I'm speaking to right now. The next question is, what is your strength? What keeps you afloat? Okay. The first card that comes through is the High Priestess, the Warrior Woman. I said that earlier that I feel like someone's in their feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a feminine or a female. There is the energy of a warrior woman here. And then we have the Yes card, but it's in reverse. It's in reverse. So that means no. So how can no mean, how can no mean anything, have anything to do with a strength? Well, you're a warrior woman. So you are someone who, you're unapologetic. You are someone who stands firm in what you believe. That's your strength. You're someone who is not just a yes person. So you're very strategic how you walk. You don't allow people to dictate how you walk or what you're going to do or what you like. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you like. These are your strengths. Your strength is to be unapologetically unique. Your strength is to be unapologetically authentic. So that is who you are. That is who you are. See, there's three people in this card. To me, that represents other people outside of you that try to dictate how, if you look at these three people, they're standing there and you're the light. They're trying to dictate how you operate. But you, of course, with it in the reverse, you're not going to, you're not a follower. You're not someone who follows the crowd. You are, I feel the energy of a trendsetter. You're someone who is like a trendsetter. That is why, like, your artistry is so unique. Whatever art you're doing, when it pertains to nature or painting or writing, whatever it is. I'm picking up all of these energies of someone who has many talents, and you know that you have it. You are a warrior. You are a warrior. You're someone who speaks your mind. That is one of your strengths. You're someone who speaks your mind. You're not a yes person. You whatever um whatever comes to your mind, you don't just blurt it out, but you're very strategic about how you approach things, people, places, and things in your life. That is what has kept you afloat. That is what has kept you at this level of, accomplishment, because you're very accomplished in the things that you do. You're a high priestess. That high priestess is coming through with the crown chakra activation, because I feel like this the high priestess is someone who's very spiritual, very in tune with their self, know exactly who they are. Um, you're very gifted when it comes. The high priestess is very gifted and talented. Someone who knows how to manifest. So that's the energy that I'm picking up. I'm picking up a bold manifester who walks in unapologetic um, strength of authenticity. That is who I am picking up, and that is your strength for the collective here on today. So we're going to end with that. That's who you are. I mean, that is your strength. That is what keeps you. That is what allows you to move forward when challenges come within your energy. Is your ability to go within yourself and pull out that strength of, I know what I want, I know why I'm here, and I know what God has said I am. That is who you are. That is the strength that you have. Now, the weakness. Your weakness, we have the root of air, okay? We have the matriarch, nurture and harvest, and then we have the patriarch, okay? So your weakness is this. Off the energies of this card, your weakness is not being able to, not being able to. Your weakness is your unapologetic demeanor, right? Because when you look at the root of air, the root of air speaks of two soldiers, the masculine and the feminine. And 33 might be, you may be 33. 3 and 3 is 6. That could be 6. The number 6 could be your, or the number 33 can actually be a life path number here. But that is someone who is strongly determined. You're very strong, determined, very strong-willed, but in some instances it can be a weakness, because sometimes we have to balance out the authority, because like in this card it said root of air, speaking of that masculine energy, being very strong-willed, being very strategic, being someone that is able to create something. But what your weakness is, being able to balance both the masculine and the feminine energy. Okay? So when I say that, I'm not saying that what you're doing is wrong. You're doing everything right. It just being able to be submissive in some instances. Now, the energy I'm picking up right now, the energy that just dropped into my spirit was being able to be vulnerable and submissive when it comes to your relationships, not always trying to be the leader, not always trying to be the one to dictate or direct everything. Sometimes we have to sit back and allow others to give their thoughts on things. This can be in your business, this can be in your relationships when it comes to like platonic relationships or love relationships or work relationships. Sometimes we understand that you are a leader. Obviously, I'm speaking to a warrior woman, or I'm speaking to someone who is a leader here. That's the energy I'm picking up. You are a leader. Um, and you use your expanded mind to, you know, within your work, within your love life, within all of those dynamics. But your weakness is being able to be vulnerable. You don't want to be vulnerable. So I feel like Spirit is trying to say you have to be sometimes vulnerable. This is nature, nurture. This is a feminine energy here. This is feminine energy. Being feminine or being in your vulnerability does not mean that people, you don't have to, you still can have your boundaries as a vulnerable person. Not allowing people to overrule you or overtake you, but being vulnerable still. You know, finding that balance in your masculine and your feminine. That's where your weakness is coming in at. Um, Also, the Patriot energy is also a masculine energy here. The only energy I see here is this feminine energy, and your balance is here. So basically, your weakness is just being able to be vulnerable and allow yourself to, you know, sometimes allow others to speak their mind, their thought, and not always being the one to actually take the lead in everything. So that is your weakness. That's what you have to work on, balancing your masculine and your feminine energy within yourself so that you can have a more healthy relationship with others outside of you. And that is going to end our collective read here. I did say that I was going to get a couple of cards on the progress. What is the progress when it comes to the collective in tarot? What is the progress when it comes to the collective in overcoming these weaknesses and balancing themselves out here? What is the outcome? Thank you. Okay, it is a slow process. It is a slow process to balance it out. This is not going to happen overnight, but I feel the energy that you do have, like I said, your angels, your guides, your cat, the one who is here to help you and protect you. You do have a lot of help in the angelic realm. Um, yeah, and it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take you getting out of your head and balancing this energy out and allowing others also to dream, allowing the ones around you also to speak their mind and be authentic around you without them thinking that you're not going to have it, you know. So that's going to end your read here. I am so grateful and honored to be able to channel these messages for you here in Love Nation. Listen, if you like this this read, or if you like this video, hit that like button, leave a comment if it resonated with you. That's an energy exchange, and that way I can bring forth more messages that resonates directly with you next time. It makes all the big deal for you to subscribe. If you subscribe to the channel, that is how we get together, we socialize, we exchange energies, and I'm able to really tap into your energy and bring a message directly for you here. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it, comment, share it, whatever you need to do to exchange the energy here. This your girl Love Goddess. I love you guys. Like I always say, you pray for me, I'm praying for you. Listen, this is Love Nation, where we are one nation under the highest and brightest, beautiful white light guidance of God source energy there is. And we are here to grow together as a nation. Take care of yourself. Until next time, drink plenty of water, exercise, yoga, meditate, and pray. Do whatever you need to do to keep yourself grounded and moving on to your next phase. I love you guys. This is your girl Love Goddess. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.